My dearest listeners, if you've clicked on this video today, I want you to know that your guardian angel has an important message for you. This is not just an ordinary message, but one that could change the way you see things. Your angel is here to reveal a truth that has been hidden for far too long, and now it's finally time for you to hear it. This is something I have kept from you for quite some time, and I believe it's crucial for you to understand what's been going on. Do you remember those moments when we were making plans for the future? Talking about our dreams and imagining a life built together? At that time, I was completely committed, and I knew deep in my heart that you were the one. Everything seemed so perfect, and I envisioned spending the rest of my life with you by my side. It felt like the universe was aligning for us, and I had no doubt about where we were headed. But as time went on, something started to change. It wasn't something between us, and it wasn't something I could pinpoint right away. No, this shift came from the outside. It all started when my mother began sharing her thoughts with me. At first, it seemed innocent, just small comments here and there, things that didn't seem too serious at the time. But as time went on, those small comments grew into longer, more serious conversations, and they started to weigh on me in ways I didn't expect. My mother didn't just make passive remarks. She sat me down for long, late-night talks. In those moments, she spoke with such concern and urgency, as if she was trying to protect me from something I wasn't seeing. She told me that her only intention was to look out for me, to shield me from future heartbreak and mistakes that I might not even be aware of. I didn't ask for this advice, but she offered it out of what she believed was love and care. At first, I didn't think much of it. I tried to resist her words, holding on tightly to what I felt for you. But as time passed, her words started to seep into my thoughts. Slowly, I began to doubt the things I had been so certain about. What if she was right? What if I was making a mistake? These questions, these seeds of doubt, started to take root in my mind, even though I didn't want to admit it. Those seeds of doubt grew and grew until they took over the certainty I had once felt. I found myself pulling away from the future we had so lovingly planned together. I didn't want this to happen. It wasn't something I chose consciously, but my fears and uncertainties became too overwhelming. And before I knew it, I had made the hardest decision of my life. I stepped away from what I wanted most, marrying you. Now, I want to share something with you, something that has haunted me every single day since I made that decision. Are you ready to hear it? The words my mother spoke that night are still etched in my memory. They changed everything. She looked at me with those eyes filled with concern and said, "You know your relationship isn't going to work out. They're older than anyone I would ever accept in your life." In her mind, our age difference was this huge, glaring problem. She believed it was a warning sign, a red flag that I hadn't noticed. To her, it wasn't just a small issue, it was monumental. She said that marrying you would be a mistake, and that our future together would be riddled with difficulties we wouldn't be able to escape. She painted this vivid picture of how our life would look if I stayed with you. She told me that people would always talk behind our backs, judging us for our age difference. She said that the judgment would never stop, that we'd constantly be scrutinized, and that I'd regret it in the long run. Even worse, she made me worry about starting a family, something I hadn't even considered before. She suggested that our age gap might make that difficult, and that fear began to take root in me as well. Her words hit me harder than I ever expected. I had always been so sure of my feelings for you, but suddenly everything felt uncertain. She made me question the life I had imagined with you, and I started to wonder if maybe, just maybe, she was right. What if marrying you did make things harder? What if her warnings about our future were real? Little by little, I let her fears become my own, and eventually I made the painful decision to walk away from the one person I truly loved you. But that's not where the story ends. There's something else I need to tell you, something I haven't shared with anyone until now. After I walked away from you, I ended up marrying someone else, someone who fit perfectly into the mold my mother had envisioned for me. This person checked all the boxes that my mother had laid out, but none of the ones that mattered to my heart. On the outside, it probably looked like I had made the right decision. I married someone who brought stability and fit the image that my family had for me. But on the inside, everything was falling apart. There was no love in this marriage, no real connection, no spark. Every single day, I wake up feeling like I'm living someone else's life, like I'm trapped in a story that was never meant for me. The life I'm living now is a far cry from the one I had imagined with you. The person I married isn't you, and that truth haunts me every single day. It's like a shadow that follows me, constantly reminding me of what I gave up and what could have been. I thought I was making the right decision by choosing someone who would get my family's approval, but all I ended up with was a deep sense of emptiness. I traded the love I truly wanted for the approval of others, and now I'm left with nothing but regret. I thought that by listening to my mother, I was protecting myself from future pain, but the pain I feel now is far worse than anything I could have imagined. I feel lost, like my life is falling apart, and I don't even recognize the person I've become. I'm surrounded by people who believe I made the smart choice, but they don't see what's really happening behind closed doors. They don't see the loneliness, the disconnect that's slowly eating away at me. Every single day, I think about the life I could have had with you. I imagine what it would have been like if I hadn't let fear and doubt take over. I thought I was doing the right thing, but now I see how wrong I was. I'm stuck in a life that feels wrong in every way, and all I can think about is the love and future I could have had with you. But here's where your guardian angel comes in. Despite all the pain and regret I feel, your guardian angel wants you to know that there is hope. Sometimes we make decisions out of fear, and sometimes we let the voices of others drown out the truth in our hearts. But your guardian angel is here to remind you that it's never too late to reclaim your joy, to trust in the love and guidance that has always been there for you. There's also a message about your finances that your guardian angel wants you to hear. You may have been going through some challenges recently, but a significant turning point is approaching. This shift will mark a major change in your financial situation, bringing you a new level of security and stability that will allow you to breathe a little easier. Even though things may seem tough right now, there's a promising development on the horizon. It could come in the form of a financial gain, maybe through a successful investment or an unexpected opportunity. This new abundance will have a positive impact on your overall well-being, and you'll feel more confident about your future. With this incredible financial blessing on the horizon, you are about to enter a new chapter in your life, one filled with opportunities and the ability to manifest some of the dreams and goals you've held close for quite some time. The universe is aligning, and what once seemed out of reach will soon become possible. Whether it's that big purchase you've been considering for years, or investing in a passion project or venture you've been eager to start, the resources will now be at your disposal. But here's something important to remember. While this new financial gain will give you more freedom, it's not a time to act recklessly. Even as your bank account grows and you begin to feel the relief of financial security, you'll still need to approach things with wisdom and caution. Your guardian angels want you to be thoughtful and deliberate in how you use this blessing. You won't be rushing into decisions or making impulsive purchases. Instead, you'll take time to consider each choice, ensuring it aligns with your long-term goals and desires. This blessing isn't just about fleeting satisfaction. It's about building a future filled with abundance and fulfillment. As your financial stability strengthens, you'll begin to notice a remarkable change within yourself. The anxieties that have kept you awake at night, the worries that have felt like a heavy burden on your shoulders, will slowly start to lift. You'll find a peace of mind that you haven't experienced in a long time. And with that peace will come a new sense of optimism and hope. Instead of seeing life's challenges as obstacles, you'll begin to view them as opportunities for growth and change. The fear of financial instability will no longer hold you back from living the life you desire. This newfound sense of security will also open your heart to the idea of generosity. As you grow in wealth, your spirit of giving will flourish. You'll be in a position to help others, whether it's supporting loved ones, contributing to causes that are close to your heart, or simply spreading kindness and joy to those in need. You'll realize that true abundance isn't just about what you have, but about what you're able to give. Your blessings will become a source of hope and inspiration for those around you. Your guardian angel wants you to fully embrace this financial blessing, not just with your hands, but with your heart and mind. Understand that this blessing isn't just about material wealth. It's about the opportunities it brings into your life, opportunities to live more fully, more abundantly, and to pursue your passions with courage and confidence. This is your moment to step into your true purpose, knowing that you have the support of the divine every step of the way. As you move forward into this new chapter, remember the power of gratitude. Being thankful for the blessings you've received will attract even more abundance into your life. Each day, take a moment to acknowledge all that you have and all that is yet to come. Gratitude has the power to shift your mindset, opening the door to even greater possibilities. My dearest listeners, stay tuned and continue to trust in the power of love, divine timing, and the abundance of the universe. If you believe in God's plan for your life and feel the truth of this message, I invite you to subscribe to our channel. Your support is essential as we journey together toward a life filled with love, prosperity, and peace. If this message speaks to your heart, consider showing your support by offering a super thanks of up to $20. Your contributions help us continue to share these uplifting messages of hope and divine guidance. And if you truly believe in the power of God's blessings, I encourage you to type 888 in the comments below. Doing so will not only unlock this message, but also leave a positive and uplifting word for others who are watching and seeking their own blessings. May God bless each and every one of you. May His love guide you in every decision you make, in every step you take, and in every moment of your journey. Let us come together in prayer. Lord, we come to you with hearts filled with gratitude and humility. We ask for your divine protection and wisdom as we navigate through the challenges and blessings of life. Guide us as we step into this season of abundance, and help us to use our blessings for good. Give us the strength to follow your path, the courage to trust in your plan, and the grace to spread your love to those around us. May your love light our way, now and forever. Amen.